So at the last one, I think you were doing this. We were about to see Mary, but then I got a little interrupted. Like I got too excited of my mom singing this. Because my mom's at work right now. Or going far away. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Oh. So these are the flowers. So these are to water them. Yeah, these are more fun. Seeing all the plants, fun. And now we're gonna show you the whole rosary. Even though I know what happens, but I haven't read the whole rosary. I mean, I haven't done the whole rosary, but I know what happens.
It's this way.
Yeah, I'm showing them a circle. So one more circle. Okay, so now we're gonna do one. So this is our last one. So now we're gonna go somewhere else and we're gonna follow the leader. Leader! Okay. So we're gonna follow the leader. We're following the leader. And we're not following the leader. I'm aside from the leader. So we're not going. Okay. So we're going at the beginning of the chapel. I mean,
Garden.
The rosary. And last time we saw a rosary, a lizard. And I see a stick instead.
So first show this joyful mysteries.
So joyful mysteries. And so now the beginning is, you want to say it?
The Annunciation.
The Annunciation.
The Visitation.
The Visitation. Everyone should be copying us. This first? Or that?
The other one. The birth of Jesus.
The birth of Jesus.
The presentation.
The presentation.
The finding of Jesus in the
The
temple.
finding of Jesus in the tower. So now the
Temple.
temple. So now we're gonna see a really cool one.
These are the luminous.
The
new
luminous.
ones.
The new ones.
The baptism of Jesus.
The baptism of Jesus.
The wedding at Cana.
The wedding of Cana. And this one is really cool. Jesus turned the water of wine because the groom and wife.
That's the other one. That's this one. See?
Oh. Okay, so the groom and wife really wanted wine, and there's out of wine.
And so
So Jesus took some water and turned it into wine, and
everybody
then
said it was the best.
yes, and so isn't that so cool? And then this one I thought was that
This is Jesus teaching.
this is Jesus teaching. Okay, teaching how to do that. So why is everything red? Why is
Because at
everything red?
nighttime it lights up.
Yes,
The transfiguration.
the transfiguration,
The Last Supper.
the Last Supper.
Now, these are the sorrowful.
These are the sorrowful. See that whole word?
Yeah.
Sorrowful. I didn't show you the whole thing.
The
So-
agony.
The agony, the whole thing.
The scourging of Jesus.
The
at
scourging. So let me tell you about this one. So they tied Jesus to the pole, and then they were whacking him.
Yeah.
They were whacking him, and he was bleeding.
Yeah.
I hope.
The crowning of thorns.
The crowning of thorns. So they used thorns, and they crowned him. So it'd be painful. So it'll be painful, everyone. And then this is
Carrying his cross.
carrying his cross. And you see that man up there? Yeah, he was
Whipping him.
whooping him.
And
And this is him
dying
died
on
on
the
the
cross.
cross. So sad. It's a really sad story. So now we're gonna go somewhere.
Glorious.
The glorious. We're going to the glorious now, okay, everyone?
These are the happy ones.
These are actually the happy ones.
Hi.
So,
The
this one,
resurrection.
rising,
The resurrection.
the resurrection, and he rises from the cross because you see those holes in his feet?
Yep.
Okay, so that's that, and then he's
Ascension into heaven.
ascensioning to the heaven. I think that's really cool.
Descent of the Holy Ghost.
Descent of the Holy Ghost. And
Assumption of Mary.
and the ghost is the bird up.
Yes.
And then this is Mary
Going to heaven.
going to heaven with the angels. And then the crowning with Mary.
Let's show her getting crowned. Yep. And where is she with her crown?
And then the crowning. Let me show you the whole thing. Wow. Isn't that so cool, everyone? Yeah, so now we're gonna get out of this cool maze.
Do you want to pause it now while we go back to the shop?
No, they're gonna see us.
They're going to see us walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, everyone, we're gonna be going. Wait, no, we're going to my shop as we were saying in the other video.
You know what they're going to build right here?
What?
A
Let's
ca-
say
a coffee cafe.
a coffee cafe. Wow.
They're going to build one right here.
Wow, right here
Yeah.
in this section.
In this section.
Wow, that's really cool, everyone, right? Yep. And I haven't think you've been noticing these necklaces in all of these videos. Yeah, it's from my Fiona costume. I just love it so much. So that's why I've been wearing it in all the videos. And I'm sorry if I've been wearing the same dress in all the videos. It's just because it's in one whole day. So that's why. And now, wait, where's the shop?
Right straight ahead.
Okay, straight ahead is the shop. And in the shop, can I do it quietly?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be the whole day until I get picked up. Actually, no, I'll tell you when. And then we'll show you. So I think this is all the people. I have to show them. I forgot what I was gonna say, but this is the shop straight ahead. Look at it. Wow, that's so beautiful, right? Nana, remember?
That building was in the Star Trek movie.
What building?
That building that the shop is in. That building right there.
Yeah.
That was in a movie called Star Trek Into the Darkness.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's a show that I'm gonna see when I'm a grown-up.
Yeah. And then you'll see that building because they pretend in the movie that that building is Starfleet Academy, the school.
Oh, wow.
They
Wait,
believe it.
wait.
They pretend it's the school. What?
Remember when I was 4 and I went and you showed me the whole building?
Yes.
Can we do that again?
I don't think we can do that today because I think the other floors are locked.
Okay, so maybe in the next video,
Yeah.
I'll be wearing this necklace. You might, but I'm not gonna be wearing the same dress. I don't think. If I find it in my room, then I am. But we're going in the shop right now, and then I won't be that very loud. Okay?
Sure.
And then I'll just be holding the phone.
Sounds good.
Yeah. At the very end, no, I'll still be holding it. I mean, I might do it like this.
This is also almost a 10-minute video. Should we start a new one going into the shop? This is very long already.
Yeah.
Okay.